Hello everybody, Will here, whatever you want to call me, and today, I got a special video for you today. Today, for no reason at all, I'm going to be, I'm going to be reacting to, the, We Are Number One, music video for that Lazy Town show. So personally, I've never watched this show before, but, I don't know. This has been memed so much that at this point I don't know. I'm bored. Anyways, but enjoy. Okay, so already off to a horrible start. I can't tell if that was supposed to be a dab or not, but if it was, then I immediately already hate this. I immediately already regret watching this. I can't tell if it is or not. It's really hard to judge if it was a dab, but if it was, this video deserves many dislikes. Like, I mean, I don't know, because I mean they could be trying to appeal to kids maybe by doing that. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, let's continue. Let's continue on to this. Lazy Town. Just what a wonderful name for a TV show. Frickin' Lazy Town. Like how I don't understand. What were they thinking when they came up with that name? All right, so we need a name for our new show. What can we think of? Okay, so what's the show about exactly? Well, it's a kids show about these amazing characters and villains that keep saying that they're number one when they're really not. Okay, well let's. I'm too lazy to think of a name, so let's just call it Lazy something. Lazy Town. That's got a good ring to it. Let's call it that. Okay, but anyways, let's just continue this.
Are you a real villain?
Well, technically, nah.
Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero?
Nah.
Okay, so if okay, I don't understand. If why are you asking if they've ever? Why are they asking these questions now? Why wouldn't you ask them before? Like, I mean, they are clearly working for you, right? I mean, they're dressed up like you and everything. So you'd think that maybe you know they'd have some real experience. You think maybe you'd hire people that would actually be good at being bad guys instead of just hiring some random people that look sort of similar to you, and then ask them out of nowhere if they've ever caught a good guy before. Like it's only common sense, you know. It really just you need to really think. I mean, if you really want to be a villain and succeed, you got to get some better henchmen than that.
Have you ever tried a disguise?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Okay, so you're by teaching them how to be villains, you're gonna sing a song instead of a professional villain. You know, well, first of all, the villain shouldn't teach his henchmen how to be a villain. That doesn't really make much sense. Also, it's just like, why? Why through a song? Like, that doesn't really make you seem like a villain, really. I mean, you're not very threatening. You know, you're just singing a nice happy tune song. It doesn't make much sense to me. Why? What? I don't even know. I'm even trying to explain things anymore. I will admit it's got a good tune to it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a catchy song, but this is just still awful. It's garbage. I mean, actually, I could kind of see the entertainment, maybe. I mean, it's a catchy song. You know, maybe I could see why kids like it. Maybe. I don't know. But still, just why? I don't know if this makes any logical sense. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is a kids show, right? Like, why are you overanalyzing? Well, too bad this is my channel. I don't care about you. Okay, you're clearly not number one. Considering you don't know how to be villains at all yet, and you're just learning how to be villains. In fact, that one guy that's supposed to teach them, I honestly don't think he knows how to be a villain either. I mean, that's, you think maybe he hired those henchmen to help him or something, but he probably hired the henchmen to help him, because he's not that good himself, but really it just doesn't make much sense.
Now listen closely.
Wait, well, hold on. That does, okay, what the frick, why? So, he just said listen closely, but why did he point to the camera? Why didn't he point at his henchmen? Because he's trying to teach them how to be villains, right? He's not trying to teach his audience how to be villains. Was he trying to teach kids how to rob a bank or something? That doesn't, what? Or was it like, it's supposed to be like the henchman's point of view, and he was like pointing at them, But that doesn't make any sense. I guess he's just trying to teach the children how to be a villain. I don't know. That's really my assumption here.
Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history.
Again, he's talking to us while his henchmen are just following him. Why is he talking to us? I think that maybe he really is trying to teach us how to be a villain more than the actual henchmen. Maybe we're his henchmen. Maybe we are his henchmen and need to be villains in Lazy Town. I don't know, who would want to be a villain in Lazy Town?
If you wanna be a villain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run.
Okay, so in order to be #1, you got to be able to chase a superhero on the run, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Except for the fact that I don't think any of them can actually do that. In fact, the one that's teaching us, I'm just gonna say that he's teaching us at this point, not the henchman. He doesn't even know how to catch one himself, which you're about to see in the following clips. So, why is he trying to teach these henchmen how to be a villain when he himself doesn't know how to be a villain? Or he's not teaching the henchmen, sorry, he's teaching us. I don't know. None of this makes sense. It really doesn't. I don't know anymore.
Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. No, don't touch that.
See, are these people really threatening at this point? Like, again, I know it's supposed to be a kids show, comedy, yada yada, but honestly, at this point, it doesn't seem like any of them are really villains. I mean, they're so stupid that they're honestly not really that threatening at all. Just, if I saw these villains, I'd be like, you don't even look like villains. You just look like a bunch of dorks dressed up for Halloween or something. Again, you're not #1 because you keep failing at everything. You're the worst villains I've ever seen in anything ever. Okay, is there something I'm missing here? Why did he turn into an old lady? I'm so confused. Why did he turn into an old lady? Is there something I'm missing? It's probably something in the show. There's probably some weird superpower in the show where if you eat an apple you turn into an old lady or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why did he turn into an old lady? And how is he able to turn back into regular stupid villain man? I don't understand. Why is he an old lady? I don't know, just keep playing it.
Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it at him, not me! Oh, let's try something else.
I'm so glad that part of the video got memed. Like, there's a bunch of videos on it, but like, there's a video that's just towards that segment of the video, and it's pretty freaking hilarious. Also, another thing, is that didn't he just get knocked out by eating an apple earlier? Why did he? Why? How did that superhero get back on the run again later? Also, you'll notice that later in the video that he is knocked out again, and it doesn't show him how he got knocked out. I'm just gonna keep playing it and show you.
And then, here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. What are you doing?
See, that doesn't make any sense. So, it shows them failing, being stupid again, you know, tripping on banana peels. And then, all of a sudden, the good guy is just knocked out again. Like, maybe the clips are in the wrong order. Maybe that whole banana peel scene was supposed to be before that guy turned to an old lady and then made the good guy eat an apple. You know? I don't know. Maybe the scenes are out of order, because this doesn't make any sense. How'd he get knocked out again? It doesn't show us. You know? Like, you could say that, he got knocked out by the apple. You know, that would make sense. Except for the fact that, he got up just fine, and then he just got down again for reasons that are unknown and are never confirmed. I mean, I know it's a kids show, so like kids won't notice that, right? But still, I mean, well, you gotta put a bit of effort in there. Like, I mean, I will admit it's a pretty catchy song, and I'm honestly pretty addicted to it. But still, none of this makes any sense. Yeah, see, you can tell that they're out of place, because look, the old lady is back. He's back into an old lady again. So, it is confirmed that the clips are completely out of order, and that actually explains it all. Explains it. You know? If the clips were in the right order, then it would actually make sense. You know, it would be an interesting story. But so yeah. So we've discovered that the clips are out of place, because the old lady's back again, and he's knocked out. So it's like, yeah, of course they're out of place. That's the only thing that really makes any logical sense here. What the heck is that thing? That thing, honestly, if I was a kid, that would give me nightmares. What the heck is that thing? It's like a tube with eyes in it. I don't even know what that is. But it's freaking creepy, whatever the heck it is, and I honestly do not want to be near that thing. Is it a living being? I don't know, I mean, it's apparently a pipe down to the villain's base, so I don't understand. And how were they able to get access to the villain's base in the first place? I don't understand. And none of them noticed the apple falling for some reason. And also, why, out of all the things, why would they put an apple there? I mean, I guess it's supposed to teach kids, oh, apples give you strength, yada yada. I mean, I guess, but like, they could have easily put like broccoli or something. Like, that would have made a bit more sense. So parents are always like, did you know, broccoli is good for your bones. So why would you put an apple? Why not the broccoli? Okay, so let me get this straight. He ate the apple, and then it gave him strength to karate chop a lock. That's right. He apparently apples give you so much strength that it lets you karate chop yourself out of a cage. Well, kids, if you ever get trapped in something like that for whatever reason, make sure you have an apple in your pocket, and then you can just karate chop the lock out. You'll be fine. But seriously, though, I don't understand that. I mean, again, it's a kids show, whatever. Logic be damned. Okay, so now the good guy has forgiven the villains and is playing a lovely sport with them. I mean, except for the boss, but like, why? I mean, You know, it's a friendly kids show. You know, they're being friendly towards another. You know, that's a good thing. But why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess there's not really a story involved. If you really think about it, but I don't know. I like to analyze it. You know, like maybe there's more to it. Maybe it has a bit more potential than just random things happening all over the place. I mean, and if the clips were in the right order, and that guy didn't just karate chop the lock out, maybe they could have had a decent story. But instead, it was a cheap way of getting kids to like it. And again, you know, it's for kids, not for me. Whatever, yada yada. So this just proves again that he is the worst villain ever, and that's why he has henchmen in the first place. Yeah, he has to teach his henchmen how to be villains, when again, he doesn't know how to be a villain himself. So, I mean, I don't know, man. But that's basically the rest of the video. I mean, there's like a few seconds left, but there's no point in showing it to you. But yeah, so overall, the music video, I mean, the music's pretty catchy, but still didn't make much sense. I mean, this is probably the most weirdest video I've ever made. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all why I even made this. But still, I mean, I don't know. This music video got memed so much. I was like, why not? Let me make my own video about it. Who knows what will happen? Nobody's gonna watch it in the end anyway, so, you know, they're good times, good times. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys think. Maybe give me ideas for kind of videos I should actually make. You know, I would actually like to see comments, because for the most part, I don't get any comments anymore, right? I don't get any comments anymore, which kind of sucks. I like getting comments, but I don't get comments anymore. I used to get a bunch of comments, but the thing I've noticed, right, is that I got comments on my regular gaming videos, right? Yet my normal videos, I don't get a single comment. So what I figured out is that people don't care if I actually try something different, right? They only care about me making that Minecraft Let's Play, you know? Or GTA funny moments. They don't care about me being original or anything. So if I try and make something new, we'll just be like, dude, that's what the heck is this? You know, people watch part of the video, and watch like 1 minute of it, and then afterwards they'll be like, oh, I'm bored, I'm leaving. Well, if it's a gaming video, they'll watch the whole thing, and they'll be like, dude, this was funny, make more. It doesn't make much sense to me. It's because people prefer gaming content instead of, you know, something unique. Now, I'm not saying my content's unique in any way. Well, I guess I just did, but my content is garbage. Whether it's gaming or not, it is pretty garbage. And I'm a bad editor and everything, all that stuff, but still, I would like to see some comments every once in a while, you know, maybe giving me some criticism, or just, you know, just maybe a laugh comment, you know, maybe just trying to make me laugh, you know, something enjoyable. Instead of just no comments at all. Maybe talk about a few seconds at school, maybe. And then afterwards, just forget that video even existed. Forget my channel even existed. But, anyways, this is a bit of a ramble. Hope you guys enjoyed.